A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the presentation of CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards 2021. Following the overwhelming response to the previous edition and keeping in mind your safety and well-being, we have put together yet another exciting virtual award show, the 10th glorious edition of CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards. This award property has been instrumental in promoting innovation in the country and giving innovators the access to the right ecosystem to further grow their ideas with a keen focus on societal impact. In this new era of innovation, we present to you the best innovations from India. And before we move forward, we bring to you a glimpse of the legacy of CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards.
Innovation, the spur that drove the human race to break through the limits of possibilities and move beyond the impossible. Innovation, the invigorating spirit that set apart our species and made us rule the world. Innovation, the shining light of hope that can make a better tomorrow. It is with this mission to make our tomorrows better that our visionary innovator, Shri ChinniKrishnan, brought about the sachet revolution, giving life to his own words. Whatever the rich man enjoys, the common man should be able to afford. To commemorate this great man's journey of innovation, Shri C.K. Ranganathan, the entrepreneur par excellence, chairman and managing director of CavinKare, got together with Madras Management Association and instituted the ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards. CavinKare has been fostering innovation that has fueled its success and has made its brands a household name in the country with products and services ranging from personal care to dairy to food and beverages and more. Madras Management Association, one of the oldest and respected mercantile bodies in Chennai that has over 6 decades of stellar history of organizing and representing the business community of the city and nurturing students and upcoming entrepreneurs. In the year 2011, the relationship between the two stellar institutions, CavinKare and Madras Management Association, reached a new milestone with the establishment of ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards. Over the past decade, CavinKare and MMA have been striving to identify brilliant innovators and recognize them with the prestigious award. Innovators from all fields of business and technology who have brought forth cutting-edge products, processes and services have been brought to the limelight, aiding them to incubate and reach the market. What started with reception of applications from Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry has now grown to include the entire geography of our country. With this momentum and the nurturing support from CavinKare and MMA, who will identify and showcase to the world a great many number of extraordinary innovations by brilliant minds of our nation, as they celebrate the 10th year anniversary edition of this prestigious CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards.
This day is not complete without remembering the dreamer, the innovator and ideator, late Shri R Chinnikrishnan, the father of the sachet revolution and the man behind the awards. Who would have thought a small sachet can create a giant revolution in the Indian retail economy? Well, one man did, and the rest is history. The sachet story is one that inspires awe every time we watch it. And now we present it to you.
One fine morning. That day started pretty normally for ChinniKrishnan. His wife Hema went about her daily chores, the children left for school. And as always, ChinniKrishnan rode his humble bicycle and went to his school where he taught mathematics. But that particular day, his head was in a different space. He was immersed in a sea of thoughts. He carried it home that evening. He had made an important decision. He had quit his job. He wanted to pursue his dreams. Whatever a rich man enjoys, a poor man should be able to afford. Equipped with an unbreakable will, ChinniKrishnan decided to make pharma products affordable to the poor. He made single-dose packs of sulfonamide, Epsom salt, boric powder and arrowroot powder that were being sold only in big packs. Shortly, he set up his own pharmacy at home, Vale's Pharmacy. The dream had gained momentum. ChinniKrishnan and Hema were travelling to Chennai. A thief stole their bag and added the much-needed twist to the tale. When the bag was retrieved, Hema noticed that the glass bottle with hair oil kept inside the bag had broken and had messed up all their clothes. Hema's casual suggestion on monodose packaging for liquids set ChinniKrishnan thinking. This was the first step towards creating sachets for liquids. A hose pipe sparked the idea of a sachet design. Though it was logistically challenging, it pushed ChinniKrishnan to innovate further. A simple plastic sealing apparatus was the next inspiration. After multiple trials and errors, Velvet was born in a pillow pack. ChinniKrishnan started selling them directly to retailers. The going was slow but seemed promising. ChinniKrishnan passes away, suddenly, abruptly, leaving behind his big dream. But the idea was so path-breaking that it had to reach out. His sons Rajkumar and Ashok Kumar took over the mantle. Shortly, they were joined by Ranganathan and Kumaravel, his other two sons. After braving a lot of struggle, skepticism and adversity, they did it. Velvet was accepted. More and more people embraced it. As the world gaze increased, it became obvious that sachets were here to stay. As time passed, companies that were apprehensive started trials. Every big multinational followed suit and started selling shampoos in sachets. After all these years, CavinKare has carried forward this great dream. Now every product in every category is available in sachets. Sachets have touched 1 million lives, changed people's lifestyles forever. One man's dream, without which this revolution would have remained a dream. Late Shri ChinniKrishnan, the father of sachet revolution.
Real innovation is not just having ideas. It is about solving problems. Late Shri R Chinnikrishnan was one such problem solver, and his innovations are seen in every shop, bearing testimony to his dream. This award, the brainchild of his son, Mr. C.K. Ranganathan, Chairman and Managing Director of CavinKare, is a way of keeping his father's dream and values alive. Mr. Ranganathan himself is a pioneer of innovation and has shaped CavinKare to create innovative products by combining the best of nature and technology to improve the lifestyle of consumers. He is also the chairman of the Confederation of Indian Industry, Southern Region, the president of the All India Management Association, and the president of TIE Chennai chapter. May I now invite Mr. C.K. Ranganathan, Chairman and Managing Director, CavinKare, to deliver his invocation speech.
Namaskar. We are very happy to present the 10th CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards. We are very happy that a simple innovation has made a revolutionary change in the world of FMCG. And the Karta was my father, Shri ChinniKrishnan. Before the sachet innovation, shampoo used to be a penetration of less than 1%, only bottle users. Today, it is near 100%. And out of that, 80% of the volume of shampoo sold is through sachets. The sachets have paved way for the difference between the haves and the have-nots. My father's philosophy was very simple. I'm very happy that today that philosophy is fulfilled. Alas, is not alive to see this a reality. His philosophy was, whatever a rich man enjoys, a common man should afford to. I think with that in mind, the sachet was born, and several one-time use concepts he came out with. We are happy that revolution has been made possible. CavinKare has been instrumental in bringing those innovations to the masses. Today, this award, from this year onwards, has gone national. That means across the length and breadth of the country, the awardees are selected. We have so far awarded 27 entrepreneurs, and we are very happy that they have been doing exceedingly well. Every year 3 awardees, the last 9 years 27 awardees. And this year again, we have awarded 3 more people. This award carries a trophy and a cash check of 1 lakh. We also give a very important thing, mentoring help to the entrepreneurs. We are very clear in our approach that we will not take stake in the entrepreneurs. Rather, we will be a catalyst helping them to fly high. So whatever it means, whether it is in the form of patenting their innovations, or it is in terms of guiding them, marketing advisory, or any part of management advisory, we are there to help them. We are very happy that CavinKare and MMA has taken this award to national level, and MMA, you all know, that is a prestigious management institution from Chennai. We would like to thank our jury members, EY, our process advisors, all our media partners, and all the team members behind this show. I congratulate the winner and wish them all the best. I am sure you all will agree with me that each one of them have the potential to become an unicorn. Our vision is to spur the ecosystem for startups through entrepreneurship and innovation.
Thank you, Mr. C.K. Ranganathan, for that thoughtful note to kickstart the award ceremony. In a fully digital process, right from nomination, scrutiny, and evaluation, a lot of effort has gone into creating this evening over the last few months. The part played by our esteemed jury, representing various walks of life, is highly commendable. And right now, we bring to you the jury process.
Since ancient times, our great nation has been the birthplace of innovative ideas. This is proved once again by the fact that hundreds of entries came in from all corners of the country when we called for nominations for the CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards. Unlike previous years when we restricted entries to Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry, we went national this year and invited entries from all corners of our country. From one state and union territory, we went to 29 states and 7 union territories. Within a span of just over a month, we reached out nationally through our social media and our media partners. Over 3 lakh people responded to our calls and about 3,000 got their act together. We received over 100 nominations and only 33 were shortlisted for evaluation. Although the pandemic posed a challenge to our usual methods of evaluation, our process advisor Ernst & Young scrutinized the entries through their usual tried, tested and transparent procedures. We interviewed the shortlisted nominees and video documented their innovations. The documentation was presented to a panel of eminent jury members comprising of eminent personalities from diverse fields such as manufacturing, academics, investment and law. They logged in online to scrutinize all nominations, validate, discuss and debate the merits of each innovation.
I was thoroughly impressed by the professionalism in shortlisting the potential winners. The jury, along with me, was of eminence and was very objective in their assessment. The way we assessed all the candidates through a list, through the data which was compiled on them, the videos which were shown, and ability to interact with the candidates on the web in case of queries was outstanding. We spent a fair amount of time on all the candidates, and each one was outstanding in his own way or her own way. Finally, the candidates were the best amongst a good set of innovative ideas. And while I congratulate all the winners, I also congratulate all the finalists for their participation, and I wish them all the best in their future endeavors.
3 exceptional innovators were selected. They were selected based on the uniqueness of their innovation, its contribution to society, and the scalability of their business models. Here we are at the special occasion to celebrate these worthy innovators.
We are very thankful to our distinguished chairman and members of the jury who joined us online to evaluate the nominees. We'd like to extend our gratitude to our process advisor, Ernst & Young, for their advice and support in the award process. May I now invite Mr. Krishna Chaitanya, partner Ernst & Young, to share a few words with us.
Namaste. The world at large is experiencing unprecedented changes, and the rate of change is clearly accelerating. In order to keep pace with the rate of change on the outside, we as a society must also accelerate innovation. To this end, the ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards for several years now has been encouraging and recognizing innovation at the grassroots levels. CavinKare and Madras Management Association have worked to bring forth this important awards for several years now with the focus on innovation. Innovation does not necessarily mean inventing something new. It can be a new way or a method which enhances a product or service or experience. While what you are witnessing today is the final award ceremony, a number of activities have happened in the back end to make this awards possible, including design and construct of the awards, process, outreach, receipt of nominations, processing of the nominations, technical committee deliberations, jury selection, and finally here we are. My heartfelt wishes to all the nominees and winners of this year's ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards. Keep innovating and Jai Hind.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to declare the stars for tonight, our award winners, those amongst us who've made their mark in their chosen fields. Presenting to you the first CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Award winner.
Every breath sustains life. Every breath could possibly take one's life as well. This is the lesson that the global COVID pandemic has taught us. The invisible germs and viruses in the air we breathe cause a range of health complications from infections to life-threatening diseases. Ms. Janani Venkatraman, the co-founder and CEO of BioMonitor Research Private Limited, wanted to ensure germ-free air to everyone and designed Z-Box, a superior air decontamination device designed by infection biology specialists and supported by state and central government. Z-Box uses specialty electronics, proprietary surfaces and smart airflow geometry to pull in microbes from the air and destroy them, leaving behind a near sterile zone. It destroys the toughest airborne viruses, bacteria, fungi and spores, killing 99.99% of germs in enclosed spaces in just 20 minutes. The device is safe to use in human presence and requires almost no maintenance. It emits no harmful radiation or gases. This device is currently ensuring sterile germ-free air in many homes, clinics, hospitals, biolabs and manufacturing facilities. This ingenious device is entirely designed and made in India. Healthcare providers, patients, lab technicians, COVID frontline workers can all now breathe in peace. All thanks to Ms. Janani Venkatraman. People can now breathe air, not germs. We take pride in presenting to you Ms. Janani Venkatraman, designer of Z-Box, an ingenious air decontamination device, winner of CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards 2021.
Congratulations to the entire team of BioMonitor. May I now request Mr. C.K. Ranganathan, Chairman and Managing Director, CavinKare, Mr. C.V. Subbarao, President, Madras Management Association and MD, Sanmar Shipping Limited, to present the trophy and cash award of Rs 1 lakh to Ms. Janani Venkatraman of BioMonitor. I also request Group Captain R. Vijay Kumar, Executive Director, MMA, to kindly join the dignitaries in presenting the award. May I now request Ms. Janani Venkatraman of BioMonitor to share her thoughts with us.
I would like to thank Mr. Ranganathan and the CavinKare MMA team for honoring BioMonitor with this prestigious award. They say it takes a village to raise a child, and creating innovation is no different. The BioMonitor team is grateful to very many people. For one, the Department of Biotechnology and the Karnataka ITBT Department for early funding. DBT Bairak's support for healthcare innovations is legendary, and we are proud to be part of this legacy. Healthcare innovation requires a lot of infrastructure support and mentorship, and we owe thanks to the Center for Cellular and Molecular Platforms, or CCAMP, where we are incubated. Incubators are amazing places to learn and build, and CCAMP has made a sometimes arduous process easier to handle. We are grateful to our first users, the hospitals, biotech labs, and home users who trusted us to keep them safe from infection. I particularly want to mention the team that worked so hard for over 5 years to make the Z-Box possible. Today, we are delighted to be recognized by the leaders of industry that made up the jury for the CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Award. Thank you once again for your trust. This is the inspiration we need to build world-class products for India.
Congratulations once again. And on that note, we move on to our next award winner.
Our long coastline and intricate network of waterways forming estuaries and deltas have enabled our country to be the second largest aquaculture producer in the world. But the poor adoption of technology has resulted in significantly high cost of production and lower profit margins for our Indian aquaculture farmers. Mr. Raja Manohar Somasundaram thought it was high time that the technology infusion happens at every stage of production right up to sales, and founded Aqua Connect, a pond-to-plate digital ecosystem that provides end-to-end solutions to shrimp and fish farmers, powered by AI and satellite remote sensing technologies. The Aqua Connect app, an AI-powered farm advisor, captures the pond data to provide data-driven farm advisory that can help farmers enhance productivity by up to 15% and increase their profits. The app uses deep learning to provide context-aware alerts and suggestions to improve water quality, aquatic health, and optimize feed consumption. This decodes the farmer's inputs and automates the farm advisory throughout the culture cycle. In addition to improving productivity, the AI data collected by the application is also used to evaluate the creditworthiness of the farmers and calculate their credit score, which banks and financial institutions can use to provide credit to the farmers. This same data is used to link farmers with potential buyers at the right time. Aqua Connect, a platform that has helped thousands of farmers increase production, access credit, access market, and increase profits. We take pride in presenting to you Mr. Raja Manohar Somasundaram, co-founder and CEO of Coastal Aquaculture Research Institute Private Limited, winner of CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards 2021.
Congratulations, Aqua Connect. I now request our chief guest to present the trophy and cash award of 1 lakh rupees to the winner, Mr. Raj Manohar Somasundaram, Aqua Connect. I now invite our award winner, Mr. Raj, to kindly share his thoughts with us.
I'm deeply honored to receive the CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Award from Mr. C.K. Ranganathan, one of the pioneers in FMCG innovation. This award stands as a testimony and encouragement to our work that impacts the lives of aquaculture farmers. I would like to express my sincere thanks to CavinKare and MMA for instituting this award and promoting innovation among the startups and other businesses. At Aqua Connect, we envision to make technology accessible to every fish and shrimp farmers to improve the yield and earnings from their farms. I thank our network farmers, our team, and investors for their support and confidence in our mission. With the continued support, we are looking forward to be a forefront player of the next blue revolution of India that drives sustainability and food security for our nation.
Congratulations to Mr. Raj and his team. With that, we move on to the third and final CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Award of 2021. Let's take a look at our winner.
Having a baby fills a place in your heart that you never knew was empty. And over 30 million couples in India suffer from fertility problems, depriving them of this joy. Low success rate coupled with expensive fertility treatments are leading to less than 1% of such millions even opting for treatments. Born out of personal grief, Mr. Srinivas, founder and CEO of Seragen, started this journey with Dr. Vasanthi Palanivel to bring certainty to conception. Seragen is a fertility therapeutics company that provides the fastest path to pregnancy. Their unique point of care therapeutic solutions and digital therapeutics platform treat male-female infertility conditions. Seragen's affordable point of care therapeutic treatments are deeply personalized for the individual and the specific fertility condition. Based on millions of data points of fertility biomarkers created over the years, Seragen is able to create such deeply personalized solutions at scale, which ensures remarkable results. The entire process of identifying the right growth factors and dosage constitution from patient's own plasma takes about an hour, and the patient resumes routine day-to-day work. They have successfully treated thousands of couples with their personalized plasma treatments. Couples are able to treat their infertility conditions in days and save on multiple cycles. They are also able to avoid expensive options like surrogacy and conceive with their own egg and semen. Seragen is creating an effective, seamless and inclusive care affordable to help couples overcome infertility and build a family. Kids may be a pain in the neck when they are around and a pain in the heart when they are not there. We take pride in presenting to you Mr. Srinivas Chari, founder and CEO of Seragen Private Limited, winner of CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards 2021.
Congratulations, Seragen. May I now request our chief guest, Mr. C.K. Ranganathan, to present the trophy and cash award of Rs 1 lakh to our winner, Mr. Srinivas Chari, Seragen. May I request Mr. Srinivas Chari to share his thoughts with us, please.
I'd like to thank CavinKare and MMA for recognizing our innovation and awarding us with this prestigious award. This is indeed a proud moment for all of us. This is possible because of the dedication and commitment of all my colleagues in Seragen, my partner Vasanti, and the support of our investors. A big thanks to all the doctors and hospitals where Seragen is available today. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. For a dream that started a few years ago, we've come a long way. And every moment of this journey of helping so many women experience the joy of motherhood and build a family has been very fulfilling. The spirit of this award and the diligence process was so meticulous. This inspires a lot of innovators like us to go for it. Thank you for believing in us, and we promise to not let you down.
Thank you, Mr. Srinivas. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the award function. Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you so much for joining us in celebrating the spirit of innovation. And what's more, the nominations for the 11th edition of the prestigious CavinKare MMA ChinniKrishnan Innovation Awards are now open. If you want to be a part of the great innovation journey, to be recognized nationally, and to etch your name in the roll of honor of the coveted awardees, please visit our website www.cavinkare.com or www.mmachennai.org and share your innovations with us. The team from CavinKare and MMA will get in touch with you shortly. And until we see you again, ladies and gentlemen, please take care and stay safe.